Everybody enjoy themselves. John, you done eating? Okay. We'd like to bring the crew out that served us tonight. Neil. Neil.
I'm not here. My name's not on the list.
Bring your crew out here.
I'm trying to tell you something. Where are you going?
Bring your crew out here, Neil. Where are you at? Don't run off. just because your name's not on the program, let's give these guys a round of applause. Good job. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to continue on with the memorial service. Dan, Gary.
Well, unfortunately, we lost 8 former players in the course of the season here. I'm going to say their names and how long they played and some statistics. Reverend Clark is going to lead us in prayer. Major Galloway. He played 3 seasons with my team Reformed, including this season. John Muscovich played 10 seasons with CUMC. Reverend Jeff Welsh played 19 seasons with Reformed. Jeff had over 800 hits and 300 home runs. And we had 5 Hall of Famers passed. Dan Moorhead, 17 seasons with St. John. Dan had 1,800 hits, 1,100 RBI, and led the league in runs batted in 3 times. Jack Huff played 26 seasons with Church of Christ, Baptist, and Tyrone. Jack had 1,300 hits and 400 home runs. Chalky Clark played 36 seasons for CUMC. Chalky had 2,300 hits, 1,500 RBI, 400 home runs. Ralph Gary played 49 seasons with Reformed. 4,000 hits, 2,200 runs, 2,300 runs batted in, 3,100 doubles, and 575 home runs, which is Reformed's all-time home run leader. And Al Hoza. Al played 50 seasons for Presbyterian, United Presbyterian, and Reformed. Al had 3,600 hits, 500 singles, 300 home runs, and 3 things that Al did that will probably never be equal: his 1,600 triples. He led the league in triples 26 times, and he's the only player to lead the league in triples and home runs in the same season. So those are our 8 folks that have passed away. Major Galloway, John Muscovich, Reverend Jeff Welsh, Dan Moorhead, Jack Huff, Chalky Clark, Ralph Gary, and Al Hoza. Pastor Clark?
It's an honor and a humbling duty to offer this memorial prayer. As we open ourselves up to prayer, let's take a moment of silence as we remember these dodgeball players that have died in the last year. Heavenly Father, we come to you in thanksgiving as we honor and celebrate those dodgeball players who have died in the last year. We thank you for giving them to us to have brotherly love as we played dodgeball with. We pray for their families and friends as they grieve their death. And Heavenly Father, we ask that you remind us of that Easter message, that Jesus conquered sin, death, and the devil with the empty tomb. And because Jesus lives, we may have abundant life as well. Amen.
Okay, we're going to move on to our presentation of the trophies. We will do the, Paul Hart will do the second place teams as the vice president, and then Jack Duggar will, as the president, outgoing president. I'm sure you're all happy about that. He will do the season champs and the tournament. And then I'll go in, we'll do the league leaders and the Hall of Fame. Before we get started with that, obviously you know the one name on the memorial list was my dad. We lost him a few weeks ago. He loved coming and playing darts. I think you all knew that. I think all you guys knew that. He loved the friendly competition. And as I look at the names in our league, hold your hand up if a relative of yours also has played in this league at some time. Just about everybody's hand's going up. I look at my team. We got John Malone, his boys have played. His father-in-law Jim's plays. We got Vince, his boy Tyler plays. We got Mike Jackson, his boy has played. Rusty, his boy has played. We got Mary Kelly with his son Dave right beside us. And we got my brother Dan right here. This league has been built around, obviously, God, being a church league, but family too. And I'll get on my soapbox here for 1 second and say, I think this world might be a better place if God and family was more important in a lot of people's lives. I'm preaching to the choir here, but I just think that a lot of people in this world are missing something, and I think that's God and family. So we're going to go into the presentation of trophies here. Paul?
All right, the first second place team would be United Press. Presby. Oh, there they are over there. Okay. Second place is Tyrone.
Season first place, Reformed Church. Of course, Dan, yeah, buddy. I was just left the building. There you go, Dan. First place, American League, Everson. Oh yeah, we got the pastor coming up together. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Tournament runner-up, Everson. What a battle that was. Wow. That was cool. And the tournament champions, Reformed. Yeah, Danny, yeah, Dusty. There you go.
Here, Danny. Michael motorcycle. Walk up, Dano.
Look up Dano, there you go. Okay, now we're going to get into the individual trophies. Scottsdale Church Dart Ball League 2018-2019. Runs batted in 136. Dan Gary.
Sometimes it helps to be statistical secretary, that's all I'm saying. We'll just kind of go around the board here. Our doubles leader this year, for only the 12th time, was Alan Crawford from Tyrone, 168 doubles. leader in hits with 191 and runs scored 135. Duncan Keady from Tyrone. It's his 5th hits title, but only his 1st runs title. Don't you guys have to bring him in? Triples for the 5th straight season with 51 from Church of Christ, Jim Hunter. Got a way to go to hit 26 like Al. Singles, 127. His first title of any kind for this young fella. From Reform, Rusty Coon. Home runs, 34. First title of any kind for this fella, and the first time anybody from St. John ever led the league in home runs. Francis Fasella. And the batting title, 641. That's the highest average ever in the league. The 20-foot line obviously helps us, as it did everybody. First title for this fella of any kind, from Everson, George Hawk. Okay, George, I'm going to play some dartball trivia with you. You're the 4th Everson player to win the batting title. Who were the first 3? Dave Burkhart was one. Scott Patton never did. Good hitter. Good hitter. Craig Woods and Doug Spacer. That's the other 3 from Everson. Yep. Okay, as you know, with the Hall of Fame, you earn your way in with 1,000. If you look on the page with the Hall of Fame names, I got spaces for 4 more. The last page. There's spaces for 4 more, okay? Now, yeah, also taking the top ones off, that's it. But if you go to page 1, 2, 3, 4, page 5, which is the top of the page has the players that had under 100 at bats for the season, but at the bottom, I've got everybody's lifetime hit totals that are below 1,000. And if you look at that left-hand column, we got 10 guys over 900. So only the first 4 can go on the list, so you guys better hustle next year. No, I'm kidding. We'll figure out something, but that's great that we got that many guys over 900 and another half dozen over 800. Our Hall of Fame is going to grow pretty quick over the next 2 years. But, and we give you a certificate when you get to 1,000, and then I add another certificate when you reach another 500 level. And a lot of guys did that. That's the list this year. That's the number of people that went over a 500 level. So we'll get started here. What I'm going to do is I'll go from 1,500 up, and then we had 5 guys join the Hall of Fame. I'll have you guys stand here together, and Glenn will get a nice picture of that.
A picture.
Well, a picture. Something he has rats or something in his basement. He needs to put it down there to clean them out. But going over 1,500, From Everson, Tim Shoemaker. Tim's not here? Okay. Will you guys give it to us? Also 1,500 from TUMC, Keith Dudek. Somebody come up and get his thing there. Okay. Oh, there you go. Also 1,500 from United Presbyterian, Tom Campbell. Up to 2,000 from Tyrone, John Stone.
Records. I don't think he's there.
Also at 2,000, and also Tyrone, Duncan Keedy. So I'll give both of these to John. Up to 2,500 from Reform, Rusty Goose. Also at 2,500, also from Reform, Dave Kelly. Also at 2,500 from St. John, Glenn Heller. All right, the next jump is up to 4,000 from Lutheran, Charlie Ellis. And now a nice big jump, 6,500. John Harris, TUMC. All right, now our class of 2019. First from Alverton, Ernie Smith. Also from Alverton, Charlie Fox. All right, from Lutheran, Dan Myers. Being received by Brother Dan.
Starting over.
Starting over. From TUMC, Ralph Ermine.
Ralphie. How did you get that?
And from Lutheran, Sean Olery.
All right, say I have nothing to do on Monday. Very nice, thank you.
Okay, we have another presentation that I know nothing about.
Charlie.
Ernie Smith would like to make a presentation.
This is about hunting fellowship, Run Love. Charlie about it. But Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I love everyone. And when somebody does something for you, it puts joy in it. If you humble yourself for the Lord and do something for someone else, the Lord will bless you as well. And this past season, last fall in October 8th, Charlie and I was neck and neck trying to get our 1,000 hits. Charlie had 999 and I had 996. So I needed 4 hits and he needed 1. So when Charlie didn't show up and I could play dart ball, I was disappointed because I thought we both I'd like to both of us go in at the same time, but it didn't work out that way. But anyways, so I got my 1,000 hits, I got the dart, people on my team and off the team congratulating them, and it was a special moment. But then, about 15 minutes later, Dave talked to Dad, him on the phone, he said, someone wants to talk to you. And here was his son, Charlie. So I said, well, that was nice. He took time from work to call and congratulate me for getting my 1,000 hits. As the night went on, the excitement of getting 1,000 hits just sort of faded away. And I was thinking about Charlie, a younger brother, not even a family, but a godly family, to take the time to do this for me. So that's love and respect as well. So I came up with this idea that I wanted to do something for Charlie, but I didn't want him to know nothing about it. So, and I didn't want it to be from me, I didn't want it to be about me, I just wanted to do something for him. So I collected money from all the members of our dart team, and I went to McDonald's, because I wanted to get something special for Charlie. So the only thing is, I don't know if you like quarter pounder cheese value meal or fish or whatever, but you're just going to have to accept what I give you. So could you come up here a minute? Okay. Hold on one second. So you can take a picture, but I'm not going to present it. I got another flavor to go with this story. Dave Fox, would you come up here, please? Come on, come here. Come on, Dave. I came up with the idea, but I want you to have the honor to present this to you. This is an open door. Let's get over with.
There you go, Chuck. I don't know what it is. Me either. There you go, Fleck. There you go.
All right, Chucky.
Alrighty, well that was nice. Next we'll be moving on next here briefly to our speaker. We're blessed to have Mr. Aaron Hollis come. He's with the Scottsdale Historical Society. His title is Director of Education at West Oakland, correct? Yes. And he's going to talk to us about old hangouts here in Scottsdale. So that's what our talk is going to be about tonight. Now, obviously, we're going to move over into the sanctuary area for that. I want to tell you guys, after that, we'll have a brief league meeting. And there's a couple of things we do have to talk about, so it'd be nice if you guys would stay. One of which is what the value of one of these is. Okay? And we'll talk about that. But I've got this here. We're going to play a game for the first time ever, and the winner is going to receive. It says Expert Blue on the box. So you can all see what it is. The winner will receive this. What we're going to do is play a game.
That could be worth a fortune because that might be the last dozen ever made here.
It might be.
It might.
It might be. But it's a nice box, that's for sure. We're going to play a game. It's called Dead or Alive. Everybody stand up.
All right, you're all alive, yeah.
We're all alive. Okay. I'm gonna give you somebody's name. If you think they're alive, you raise your hands. If you think they're dead, you cross your arms. Okay? If you're wrong, you sit down and you're out. Whoever's left standing will get this box. Okay? For example, if I say former President Abraham Lincoln, is he dead or is he alive? Huh? Oh, okay. Is he dead? I'm sorry, is he dead or is he alive? Sorry.
Yeah, this is way above your head.
Way above mine, too. It's way above mine. So Abraham Lincoln, is he alive or is he dead? Yeah, he died in 1865. So anybody that thought he was alive, you're out. But that's how it works. Alive or dead. How about President Jimmy Carter? Is he alive or is he dead? Everybody make your choice. Is he alive or is he dead? Ex-President Jimmy Carter.
94 years, 6 months.
He's 95. He's still alive. So if you said he was dead, sit down. The next person, how about Doris Day, the old actress? Doris Day, is she alive or is she dead? Take your pick. Everybody take your pick. Make sure everybody at your table is making their mark. Is she alive or dead? Doris Day is 95 years old. So if you said she was dead, you're out. How about another actress? Shirley Jones. She from Smithton. Is she alive or is she dead? Shirley Jones. Shirley Jones is 85 years old. She was on the Partridge Family, exactly. Speaking of the Partridge Family, how about Danny Bonaducci? Is he alive or is he dead? Danny Bonaducci. Danny Bonaducci is 59 years old. We'll stay with the Partridge Family. How about David Cassidy, which would be Shirley Jones's stepson? Is he alive or is he dead? David Cassidy died in 2017 at the age of 67. All right, how about Doris Roberts, actress? Who's Doris Roberts? She played Marie Barone. Is she alive or is she dead? Doris Roberts. Marie Barone. Is she alive or dead? She died in 2016. How about her husband, Peter Boyle, who played Frank Barone? Is he alive or is he dead? Is he alive or is he dead? Frank Barone, played by Peter Boyle, he died in 2006. How about Baseball Hall of Famer Yogi Berra? Is he alive or is he dead? Yogi Berra, alive or dead? Yogi died in 2015. He was 90, yeah. How about Yogi's teammate, Whitey Ford? Hall of Fame pitcher Whitey Ford. Is he alive or is he dead? Is he alive or is he dead? Whitey Ford is 90 years old.
That cleared him out.
All right, how about Steelers head coach Chuck Noll? Is he alive or is he dead? Chuck Noll, Steelers head coach Chuck Noll. Alive or dead? Chuck died in 2014.
Come on!
All right, how about one of Chuck's contemporary coaches, Bum Phillips? Alive or dead? Bum Phillips, coach for the Houston Oilers. Is he alive or is he dead? Bum died in 2013.
You saved your question. That's all, sir.
How about boxer Hector Macho Camacho? I didn't say it's going to be easy. Hector Macho Camacho, the boxer. Alive or dead? alive or dead? Hector, at 50 years old, died in 2012. How many we still got? We still got a handful. We still got a handful. Okay. All right. How about NFL Hall of Famer Bart Starr? Played for the Green Bay Packers. Quarterback. NFL Hall of Famer Bart Starr. Is he alive? Or is he dead? Alive?
Yep.
Or dead? Bart Starr is 85 years old.
Yeah! I need it, boys.
Keeping with the stars, how about former Beatle Ringo Starr? Alive or dead? Alive or dead? Ringo is 78.
Yeah!
How about Dr. Jack Kevorkian? Dr. Death. Alive or dead? Alive or dead? Dr. Kevorkian, I don't know if he had help, but he died in 2011. How about singer John Denver? Alive or dead? Alive or dead? John Denver died in 97. He's been dead a long time. How about the lead singer for the Monkees, Davy Jones? Is he alive or is he dead? Davy Jones, lead singer for the Monkees, alive or dead? Davy died in 2012 at 66 years old. We got three left? Three left, okay. All right, we'll stay with the Monkees. How about drummer Mickey Dolenz? Is he alive or is he dead? Mickey Dolenz, alive or dead? Mickey is 74 years old. It looks like St. John's going to win the box here, that's for sure. They're going to win the box. Okay, we'll see if we can, between a younger fella and a younger fella. All right. All right. How about... yeah, Peter Tork is dead. That is true. From the old TV show Laverne and Shirley, Cindy Williams. The girl that played Shirley, Cindy Williams on Laverne and Shirley. Is she alive or is she dead? Cindy Williams is 71 years old. Okay, how about Laverne, played by Penny Marshall? Alive or dead? Penny Marshall played Laverne, alive or dead? She died in 2018. All right, comedian actor Richard Pryor. Alive or dead? And he has been dead since 2005. All right, how about Henry Kissinger? Henry Kissinger, alive or dead? Henry Kissinger is 95 years old. How about actress Angela Lansbury? Murder, She Wrote. Angela Lansbury. Murder, She Wrote. Alive or dead? You're just going to copy each other, aren't you? She's 93. She's still alive. Okay. I can't cut the box in half. Yeah. Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll do one more. We'll do a couple more. How about Alice on Brady Bunch? Ann B. Davis. Alice. The maid. Is she alive or dead? Alice. Ann B. Davis. They say dead, and she's been dead since 2014. How about Eve Plum, that played Jan? Eve Plum, that played Jan. We got one alive and one dead.
Here we go.
Eve Plum is 61 years old. So we have a winner of this very special box. It's very special because it's going to have to hold the darts that are so expensive. I never said there's like darts in there, I just said there was a bag. I'm gonna give away $100 box of darts, that's for sure. So, okay, we will head over to the sanctuary and we'll hear from Aaron, and then we'll have a brief meeting and talk about things. So, thank you everybody for coming. Please stay.